Monsieur Adéwalé, the Mayon cause has made an ally of you. Augustin speaks highly of your help.
I do not know how much longer I'll be able to continue, but the Maroons are outstanding warriors. Augustin has provided me with everything I might need to get by until I return to my brothers.
I believe you owe me a parcel then.
Let me hold it a while longer, for safekeeping.
You are not a man of your word.
My word was perhaps. It stands.
How little you must think of me.
On the contrary, you have maintained your freedom among the French by the deft handling of your indispensable business. I respect you highly, but would be a fool to trust anyone so clever so soon.
What a keen eye and sweet tongue you have. Since you cannot provide me with the one thing I truly desire, I hope to compel you to demonstrate some respect by some other means.
I would consider it.
I need a careful and observant man to investigate the Gouverneur. I must know what distracts him, and why he enforces the Code Noir ever more strictly. The lives of the slaves depend on it.
I share your curiosity. I'll pay you this favor for the slaves.
Perhaps there is some honor in you yet. You will need a disguise. Please, change into these.
A slave's rags. What do you mean by this indignity? Do you mean to see me recaptured?
Indignity? Do you hold your enslaved brothers in such low esteem?
Do you hold any man in high esteem? Or are we all pawns to you?
You should be so lucky. There is no trick. It is only that, well, the Gouverneur de Fayet will host a soirée soon. And imagine, I am not invited. The excess of the occasion calls for an abundance of supplies to be delivered to his mansion. That's where you come in. With your crate, you will blend in with the men delivering the goods. Once on the grounds, you can spy on the good Gouverneur.
Will the overseers not notice one man extra? Or are you simply unconcerned for my well-being?
I've never met an overseer who could tell two slaves apart. Nevertheless, be careful. I sense you are as bright as you are strong. You will figure it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Here they come. Join the line. Be careful.
What's going on back there? Fall in line!
Who are you? A friend. This is a joke to you. No. You will get us all killed. Another fete for the baby. You are too complacent.
Excellent. Put the crates down there, chers messieurs. All right, enough socializing. Back to work. Grounds must be fit for a king when my guests arrive. Lazy bastards. None of them should be whipped. I'm a prince, you realize? I'm a prince for putting up with it.
Ah, my feet hurt.
What good is complaining?
And we remember you said that.
Quiet now.
Friend, does the guard change often?
As often as night moves today.
Thank you.
If you are a friend, prove it, love. I hate the night shift. What do you think they are talking about, Pierre?
The expedition will cost more than our initial calculations suggested.
I heard you gave Bastienne's girl a jewel worth more than half the fleet. Does this account?
My weakness,
What happened to the funds I released last month?
but the science of navigation is expensive.
I dare say it is. If you measure every fathom in perfume and silk.
If no suitable Spanish vessel is available, could we not use a French ship?
Are you trying to start a war? The treaty between our nations is fragile. We cannot afford any suspicion of smuggling.
Your name will go down in history with mine if you supply the funds and the ship.
Thank you for the offer, but I have an expensive colony to govern.
With the volume of slaves you import, I'd have thought you'd have gold to spare.
Even free labor is not free, my friend. Slaves are expensive to replace. The poor beasts expire before they can reproduce.
Even your slave ships benefit from improved navigation. Fewer accidents.
Now that is interesting.
Ça devrait ralentir ta fuite. Allez, finissons-en avec cette traque. Patience les gars, on a l'avantage. Refermez la nasse les gars. Ralentir ta fuite. Ne s'aimera pas comme ça.
Alors, what have you learned?
The governor is overconfident. Despite his guard, I could have ended him with my bare hands. He would have deserved it. What makes you believe you need him?
I keep my friends close, and my enemies closer. Which camp are you in? Will you tell me what you have learned? Who distracts him?
A bold-faced scientist, Godin, hounds the governor for funds. Something about an expedition, navigational secrets.
Why is this the first time I hear of him? Is my whole network turned against me? Does the harbor master think I give him my best girls out of kindness?
Do you wish me to investigate further? I admit, as a man of the sea, the science of navigation intrigues me.
No. Yes. I don't know. As you wish, but leave me, I must think.
Bastienne, I feared we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
Engaging in trade yesterday. The stolen sugarcane was located.
Good-looking bunch. This group is ideal for research.
The Gouverneur de Fayet requests that Monsieur Godin's geodesic expedition equip with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Godin requires, for reasons of scientific record keeping, 3 literate slaves.
Who would have taught them?
Comme ça. Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker?
Mieux vaut l'écouter, Pierre.
Arrête-toi! Allez vite! Ah, maintenant tu vas te crever!
Arrête-toi.
The Gouverneur de Fayet requests that Monsieur Godin's geodesic expedition equip with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Godin requires, for reasons of scientific record keeping, 3 literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits.
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Not if they're to carry equipment at the same time.
That pouch must be important. Spain continues to insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now. Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French vessel passage in the name of science? We are, after all, allowing Spanish chaperones on board. Signed, Louis Godin. He does not realize the risks of this voyage.
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you. I sense you're looking for information. Meanwhile, I have information.
And I'm sure you have some condition for giving it.
Yeah. My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slaves that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
Of course. Consider it done.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, globe.
That is the question. They will have the privilege of navigational precision.
We'll have too great an advantage at war.
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
You're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps.
Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they are allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences. And they are sending us a couple of chaperones. Have you met Antonio de Ulloa yet? I hear he's quite the prodigy.
On l'a perdu, le misérable. On va pouvoir vous échapper.
And they are sending us a couple of chaperones. Have you met Antonio de Ulloa yet? I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it will be a great pleasure.
Slaves were apprehended by engaging in trade yesterday. The stolen sugar cane was located in friendly reminder from Governor de Fayet in regards to the Durand plantation riot. Over the past week.
Le tout à un prix dérisoire.
On ne bouge plus. T'as déjà acheté dans la tombe.
Tu ne nous échapperas pas.
Ah, j'aimerais te voir essayer.
Tu essaies d'ignorer, cafard.
Il est là.
Il va pendre les doigts.
Essaie un peu.
Belle journée de chasse, hein? Hey! Sors de là!
Ça, c'est un beau trou de souris.
C'est seulement ça. Désolé, tu...
T'aurais beaucoup de police. Oh! Pour votre satisfaction,
Thank you kindly.
I did not do it for kindness. The information now, out with it.
Ah, yes. The harbor master is stockpiling too much cargo for a simple expedition. Too much cargo, not enough cannons to protect it. Can only mean one thing. Smuggling.
Thank you.
I am sad to say that 3 cargo ships from Saint-Domingue were pirate activities suspected. The patrol vessel will be sent out soon to search for survivors and act over cargo. Please keep these hard-working men in your prayers. temps pour vous offrir surprise.
Arrête! Je veux te parler.
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Fayet. There is much at stake here.
What do you want?
Strange time to be delivering a message. Does it by any chance concern the expedition that's leaving shortly?
Who are you to care?
Tell me what you know, or I will wring it out of you.
No! Very well. The governor wanted me to tell the harbor master to allow French ship to be sent, rather than a Spanish one, on the condition that certain goods be transported as a special favor.
The expedition will also be used for smuggling.
Well, I wouldn't say it so plainly, but...
Thank you. Good night.
Ce que tu cherches.
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adéwalé. To achieve independence, the Mayans require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before. I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Blanc. All of you. That is all you are.
Bastienne?
No. Go now. Adéwalé, your ambition still gives me pause. But I promised Auguste my help.
What's this?
The forged manifest. Or so I am told. One of your famous recruits wrote it.
Joachim Francois, Henry Marchand, Fortuné Jean. Good. I'm sure you will serve the expedition well.
Louis Godin will meet with the harbor master to arrange the remaining affairs of your expeditionary voyage. You may take the opportunity to switch the manifest.
At your signal, we will be ready to board.
Thank you. And thank you, Bastienne.
Anything for the Marquis of Saint-Domingue.
Thank you so much for sharing your fascinating research.
The thanks is all mine. And now I must away for a meeting with the harbor master. All in the name of science, of course.
Toi, j'ai une question à te poser. C'est Tanguy cherche à faire. Il faut pas le faire.
Good day, monsieur. And to you as well.
I trust the preparations are coming along well.
To perfect a fine vessel, fitted despite the demands of science. However,
What other activities?
do not worry about the things. It will be a citizen. There is only the outstanding matter of your name. Do you have the name of the manifest?
Yes, right here.
Come then. You must be itching to inspect everything.
Indeed, I am.
We're lost today just outside our borders. Pirate activity is suspected. A patrol vessel will be sent out soon to search for survivors and leftover cargo. Please keep these hard-working men.
Black flag. They'll be picked to the bone. We must defend that ship. French or not, these scientists must reach their destination. Our people must capture their secrets. Knowledge is more important than any cargo.
Aye, Captain. It is worth the fight.
With a little skill in the right wind, it won't last long. Literate Augustin. Once you are trained and our recruits return with these navigational secrets, you will be able to go explore and recruit from any land.
It will be a great temptation. My fight is in Port-au-Prince, Adéwalé. I must stay focused.
Build a Maroon Navy then.
Do not mistake my gratitude, Adéwalé. This ship is a grand blessing. An advanced knowledge of the seas. A boon to our cause. My war do not crave an empire, only independence over our own territory.
Very well, Augustin. But mark my words, you will be fit to command the Navy. of one ship of many when our work here is done.
Pirates have been spotted close to the borders of Saint-Domingue. Their threat is imminent.
Our recent pirate threat. Je me demande ce qu'il a vu.
Adé, Augustin has learned of another slave ship to intercept. I beg you to reconsider.
Special orders from the sometimes confident governor.
No, it is as I feared. With all the slaves you have freed, the French are in panic.
Let the French live in the fear they earned.
It is not so simple. Curfews are strict. Punishments are harsher and more frequent. You help the ones you freed, but at what cost to the ones you can't?
A small price for independence. The sooner Augustine's revolution comes, the sooner all slaves will live in peace as free people.
Gouverneur de Fayet threatens retaliation.
And he is behind this.
No, Adéwalé...
Not another word. I don't want to hear it.
In your pirate days, did you cross many slave ships?
More than a few. But when I sailed with Kenway, plunder was the only prize. Plunder or information leading to more plunder.
Did you never wish to intervene?
It is wise for a quartermaster to keep his wishes to himself, if he also wishes to remain as quartermaster. But yes, the thought did cross my mind. When the assassins offered me the opportunity to pursue more serious aims, I left the plundering behind.
But the slave ships also?
No, for I am still an assassin, and I have found them again. I would not trade my years as a pirate for anything.
You and
the work we do today. And when I am done, you will also have pirates to thank for your training.
Yes, Captain.
Ready to fire!
No! They'll sink the ship!
If we don't act fast, Captain!
Fire! Use the water as fast as we can, Captain! Ready
Captain
to march!
your cannon rain! Fire! Captain, I worry. If we do not respond fast, it will be too late. Captain Ade, I think we must act fast.
Return to the ship and prepare to receive survivors.
Gouverneur de Fayet. I thought I understood his indifference. I did not anticipate the extent of his heartlessness.
You tried to warn me. We are all guilty. The governor will pay with his own life. My creed demands that I see to it.
C'est la main. C'est raté. Revenge is cold comfort. Once the Fayet is gone, another tyrant will take his place.
His death must give this generation of warriors hope. They must not abandon the goal of independence.
And the death of these souls? Life.
We will always mourn them.
Get the man's free! I believe it is time. The governor grows complacent, his guards lazy. They have already forgotten the terror they wrought. I will remind them.
Once you have removed the Fayet, you will no longer be safe here.
Nor will the Maroons be if I stay.
It will bring me sadness to see you go.
We will meet again to celebrate Maroon independence.
You know well the grounds of the governor's residence. Choose your moment. Do not get caught.
Noticed how many slave ships are coming in these days?
I have, and we are already outnumbered.
Where do they hide the ghost ship?
Brothers, they did not survive the journey.
I will personally find and kill every last one of you until I find my answer. Where is the hideout of the Maroons? Save your brothers by taking... It's him!
Arrête, attends-moi! Un animal en...
c'est un...
Il n'ira pas loin. Ça devrait ralentir ta fuite. Vite la voir. Vite, ne laissez pas s'enfuir.
Personne ne passe.
Arrête-toi tout de suite. Ramenez-moi cet esclave. Arrêtez. Considérez.
Help! Who will come to your rescue? Your slaves? The overseers who follow your orders? Pathetic. What kind of man does not fight for himself? Why? I have killed many men on principle, but never have I wanted one to suffer as much as you. To understand what it is to gasp and beg for your life, like the innocents you drowned.
You mean those slaves? That ship? But they're not even human. Without the discipline and guidance of their masters, they turn to rebellion. Murder. Like you.
I only wish that were true. It is done. He suffered badly. I made sure of it.
Have you come to say goodbye?
For now. But not without giving you this.
Oh.
After all this time, you lost interest.
You're not worried it will fall into Templar's hands?
I fear worse things now. No Templar plot can equal your wrath.
You tried to make light at a time like this?
Only to lighten my sorrow at leaving.
You will return to your Brotherhood of Assassins, and whatever duty they assign you.
I will return, yes. But I feel a tide changing within me. I'm no longer young. I must devote my energy to those who struggle for freedom. I will use my conviction in my creed to defend them alongside anyone who will help me.
I have no one left to serve this to. I will keep it for memory.
Marcher dans nuit tôt, m'pa gen chance. Marcher à de la sirène, malheur rive moins. Marcher dans nuit tôt, m'pa gen chance. Marcher à de la sirène, malheur rive moins. Yon sel ti petit moi gen mambo la sirène oh. Yon sel ti diamant moi gen mambo la sirène oh. Ma perele la sirène oh. Ma perele la baleine oh. Kade marcher moins youno, malheur rive moins. Agoé. Marcher dans nuit tôt, pas gen chance. Marcher à de la sirène, malheur rive moins. Oh, agoé. Marcher dans nuit tôt, pas gen chance. Marcher à de la sirène, malheur rive moins. Yon se petit moi gen mambo la sirène oh. Yon se petit diamant